Speaking of Brad Pitt, F1 is out in the U.S. today. Dean has his review of that. Take a look.
What's he doing?
Plan C, be ready.
Just got to hope for some lucky breaks. Hope it's not a strategy.
Anything else, Professor?
Drive fast.
One of the movies that's been hyped as the big blockbuster of summer roars onto screens this weekend. F1, the movie, is shifting into overdrive at theaters, burning rubber at the box office, spinning out at the turns at cinemas. And those are just a few of the auto racing metaphors that I can think of right at the moment. The fact of the matter is that F1 only cruises along with a storyline that you can pretty much predict from the opening scenes. In it, Brad Pitt is a burnt-out veteran driver who is recruited by an old pal, played by Javier Bardem, to get one more chance at glory that he never achieved, trying to breathe some life into a failing race team. Of course, there's a cocky rookie, played by English actor Damson Idris, who doesn't like that the old guy's been brought in, and the two clash both on and off the track. Now, while I will give points to director Joseph Kosinski for giving us the vantage point of being in the cars, roaring around the track, and the beauty of the Formula One racetracks around the world, that really wasn't enough to engage me. Other race car movies have done as good or better jobs putting you in the driver's seat. More importantly, F1, the movie, barely scratches the surface about what made these characters tick. Sports movies need to be about something more than just the sport itself. It's not that this is a bad movie, it's just one that you've seen go around the track many times before. At just over 2.5 hours, it's a Dean's List B-.
I know how to stop Amelia. She's getting more powerful. Soon she'll be the most dangerous weapon on the planet.
Also new this week is the much more fun Megan 2.0. It's the sequel to the surprise killer doll AI hit that came out 2 years ago, balancing the tone of the movie between horror in everyone's conversations these days. Would the world be better or better off without AI? Now, don't get the wrong idea. Megan 2.0 isn't out to change the world. It only wants to make you think about it a little bit. Bottom line, it's still a fun night out at the movies and a Dean's List B.
Well, you can always get my weekly movie reviews sent right to your phones every week just by texting the word Dean to 97999. Sponsored by Chicago Shakespeare Theater, Circus Abyssinia Ethiopian Dreams. Join the circus this summer beginning July 10th. Get tickets at chicagoshakes.com. And I hope you have a great weekend. Dean Richards, WGN News.